Hey guys, Ice Daddy here. That's right, Ice Boy. Checking in, man. And first off, I'd like to thank my homies, man. Clifford and Joe, you guys both gave me a PayPal donation just over the past week. Very generous offer from you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a little PayPal tip jar in the description of all my videos. Most of my videos anyway, this one included. And there's also a Patreon link, so, you know, you guys can support me either way you want, if you want. And thank you to my patrons. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, but thanks, guys, for giving me a little tippy. It's nice how me's can play Diablo and get tippies and shit. So, makes Iceman very pleased. So, thank you. And, dude, I've been playing this game like hell lately. Like, I've been playing so much of this shit, man. I was on yesterday, like, all damn day. I didn't even want to, like, try to calculate how long I was playing. Like, I was in bed and I was like, fuck, man. I was playing for like 11 or 12 hours. And then after that, I actually got up and I played another hour. Fuck, until like 11:30 p.m. But I've been leveling up this Amazon. I've been putting in the work, bro. Been putting in the work. Like, she's in hell now. Her gear isn't very special. And I've actually been, ever since level like 52 or something, I've been soloing Act 1 Hell. And I just walked through the Bloodmoor. I did the Den at like level 50, bro. It was so fucking bizarre. I don't think I've ever done anything like that. Especially with a Boson, who generally aren't very viable. But fortunately in Path of Diablo, at least multi-shot isn't nerfed anymore. See, it does 100% of weapon damage. In fact, it even adds damage as you level it up. And I have a bunch of skill points reserved, just like I usually do, because it's hard for me to spend shit. Because Iceman likes to hoard up his shekels and skills, apparently. So, I'm just working on multi-shot. I stopped pumping into it for a little bit because it was taking a lot of mana. But now I'm pretty good with mana, and I'll show you why. Just one into the passes, a few into Valk. None of that. And check this out, dude. One Valk. And these are tanks. I don't know if they've been buffed or something in Path of the Diablo. But dude, they've just been poking the shit out of elite packs without even dying in Act 1 Hell. I can't believe it. And look at this, they're only level 10. But yeah, you can have two of them with this armor. And you can even take the armor off and they still, like, hang around. So you could just have the armor in your stash as a buffer. But here's what I'm going to do, brah. I am going to make a Fortitude. I found this wire fleece when my boy Colin and I were running Act 3. We were like in the lower Kurast or something, and this falls, and I see him, and I try to grab it, and the damn thing, I have my inventory full, and then he grabs it. I was like, fuck, bro. I was like, hey, what you gonna do with that thing, man? And he was like, I don't know. I was like, I can't trade this shit right now. Nobody has high runes. And then he just tossed it down and gave it to me. So I was really pleased with that, man, because I love the wire fleece, especially for the Amazon. She looks sexy as fuck with this thing on. So, yeah, Iceman's drinking coffee right now. I don't know if that's a good thing, bruh. Been hitting this a little too hard lately, man. This was like a week or two ago. And then guess what? I was in the River of Flame with my assassin. And she found low rune. It was I was farming the Hellforge guy, the smith guy, because he drops the special key in Path of the Diablo that opens up this endgame content. It's GG, man. It's super hard shit. It really challenges your character, and it keeps going and going, I think. And they're adding to it as time progresses. They'll like add more tiers and stuff. But it's GG, man. In fact, I just realized that I don't have a socket quest, so I need to go to Nightmare and use my socket quest. But yeah, I found that low rune. I'll show you right where it was. I was with my assassin, hell mode. It was like right down here, man. I just killed a few things, and all of a sudden, boom, low falls. And I was like, holy shit, dude. And that's the first high rune that I found this season so far in Path of Diablo. I've traded for a Gull rune so far, but that's it. And damn, dude, two freaking Grand Charms in a row right there. Let's see what these toads are. Skillers are actually quite common, it seems, in Nightmare mode, especially in the later acts. Damn, piece of junk. Piece of garbage. Here's her gear, though. I found this matriarchal bow It only had 3 sockets. I found this with my Assassin in like the pits or something. So I saved it. I knew I'd make some use out of it with my boson that I anticipated on making. So I made this. And for the longest time until just like later last night, I was running around with lower helm. Look at that. Just lower helm, bro. I soloed the Den of Evil with the lower helm. But then I decided, I was like, fuck it, my Assassin is no longer using her G-face because she's using full nat set now. I found this G-face way back a couple weeks ago. So I decided to give it to my boson for now. I don't think it's an optimal helm. I do have a Kira's Guardian that my Assassin found, and I'm going to be making a video on corrupting that thing, so I hope I get 3 sockets on that toad. So wish Ice Boy luck on that shit. But for now, I just decided, you know, this will be okay. And plus, it gives a ton of strength, so I can wear Wind Force, which is what I just traded for. A Malrune got me this thing. It's already corrupted, so people didn't want as much for it. I just found it on the Path of Diablo integrated trading site. And a Malrune for it was all it took, man. I don't know if I got lucky or what, but I was damn pleased. Of course, they're far less desirable if they're corrupted and not shit has happened to it. Which is the case with this one, I'm almost positive, right? Oh shit, did this get max damage on the corruption? You guys have to help me verify this shit, man. This might have had added max damage on the corruption, because look at this, I'm only level 64, and look at that max damage, dude. Holy shit. Did this one get corrupted in a relatively decent way? But of course, generally you want like 6 sockets, because you can get 1 to the 6 sockets. Oh, this guy's... this dude... Just one of my subscribers, apparently, he just messaged me the other day, you know. Like, I got a bunch of subs who just hit me up randomly. And he's one of them. You know, I think we might have, like, ran Act 1 for a minute. But I don't know. Oh, there he goes. But anyway, I'll probably hit him up in a minute, bro. Now you're in the video, dude. Hope you're okay with that. But anyway. So... I'm wearing Angelics. I gave her my Barbarians Angelics. And I found another Ravenfrost, man. I can't believe it. I found this Ravenfrost from the Trav in Hell. And I was damn pleased with that. These things are going for like a high rune still. This Mav belt I had lying around. I found like 3 or 4 pairs of these boots. They're pretty good for the beginning, you know, because they get piercing attack now, Vidala's. And I was actually using Vidala's bow and amulet for a while. I found these laying of hands with my Assassin, so I have 2 pairs of these now. Look at these toad arrows. The fucking problem is, man, I had some GG arrows that I found with my Assassin, dude. It had magic find based on character level, and like gold find based on character level, and some nice damage mods. But I don't think the damage mods were like spectacular. But dude, I just tossed them on the fucking ground, man, because I was hoarding so much stuff. This was before I was, like, serious about making a boson. I'm fucking pissed! But, damn, what can a homie do? You know what I mean? What can an ice frog do? Fuck, I think I just threw that shit on the ground. But, let's make this toad, shall we? Let's make this toad. Have some nice damage now. Okay, well, yeah, maybe we'll go to hell. We will go to hell. I gotta message that guy back. No. When I, okay, so. We will go to hell. We will go to hell, and we will make this armor. Oh, fuck, okay. I thought I almost forgot to pick up my low. That'd be fucked up. El Saldal low. Okay. El Sal Dal. Now the resistances on these range from like what is it? It's like 25 to 30. So we hope for 30. And we hope for more than 100 life right now, because I think the max life is 1.5 for level, but it ranges from like 1 to 1.15 to 1.25 to 1.5 or something crazy like that. So let's hope it's like around 100 plus, and then we'll know we got a good damn life roll, bro. So wish Ice Toad some luck. Come on, baby. Fuck! Fuck! Look at that! Oh, fuck! Fuck! What a shitty roll, man. So I got like 1.15 life. And I got the lowest bloody res possible. But so be it. And there's the damage modified. See that? It probably will scale better with Wind Force, because Wind Force gives a ton of max damage. So that'll be a toad. But son of a bitch. Okay, and I found this mesh armor in the Cold Plains. My Merc is wearing one right now. Look at that. Just decided to ID it right here in the video. I found this one, like running Mephisto or something in hell. I don't do that very much, but I was just walking them with my Assassin. 189 compared to 214. Nice roll. People might want to corrupt these. I don't know. I got to see what those things trade for, man. I mean, I've been finding a lot of corrupt orbs of corruption, so I might corrupt one myself. I always thought it'd be tight to have a force-socketed shaft stop, when you could put 4 Umruns in there. Dude, that'll be shaft stop with like 60 res all. That'll be GG. But check this out, man. So now she's using her Fortitude. Yeah, and she's doing quite well. And using shit gear, you know? Not using my Wind Force yet. Don't have a bunch of max damage charms. Wearing little Vidalis boots, bro. You serious, bro? You know, so... yeah, she's just poning now, man. So this is GG. Yeah, she's a toad now. She is indeed... well, she's not a toad. She's a woman. In fact, she's a vixen. Yes, she's daddy's little vixen. She likes to do daddy's bidding. Ice daddy's bidding, see? She does just about everything for me. So, maybe she'll make me a sandwich when we're done with this video, but we'll see how that goes. Or some pizza and beer. But nonetheless, yeah, she's kicking ass now. And yeah, I've been running the pit, which is unbelievable that she can run the pit at such a low level with just little edge bow. You know what I mean? So Wind Force, man, look at that. 506. Dude, does that thing have more max damage than general? It might have gotten the added corrupt mod, where it gets more max damage per character level. It can just apply to any weapon, I believe. If you corrupt it, you get max damage based on character level. And I think... dude, that guy might not have known that, who traded me this thing. But, I mean, that makes me pretty pleased, you know? Like, that's better than just a plain-ass, corrupted, non-modified Wind Force. So, man, I might have gotten a decent one. But, yeah, she's... she can run the pit okay, man. She's very vulnerable. Her res, look at that. Her res suck. She's only in Act 1 hell. Like, I've been putting in the work, man. I walked this entire game nearly. Normal and Nightmare, and now Hell. Some Paladin helped me kill Endariel. He was a Fist of Heaven's Paladin, like level 68. And he just helped me kill her last night when I was playing this game like a toad. But anyway, Iceman's gonna go run some errands, and hopefully not play too much of this game today, but I will be playing more. So if you guys will like this damn video, subscribe to the page, let me know your thoughts on my little woman here, and how well she has been performing for daddy. And here are my patrons, so thank you to my patrons. I appreciate you guys. If you want to become a patron, click the link in the description below. More videos to come. Peace be with you.